company, I want that all my administrator should follow my whatever the rules and compliance we have set it. Just 1 minute. आपको आपका फोन है Yeah. So just write that only B2MS. Click on A. So click below and just type only B2 B1 MS virtual machine need to create. Number 2, every virtual machine, every VM must have tag
Yeah.
tag country equal to USA. Okay, let's say this is a guideline. Okay, and you are administrator Preeti. Let's see that what will happen if you try to violate this guideline, if you try to miss this guideline, what Azure is going to say, tell you. Okay, go back to Azure portal now.
I always get this wrong. I don't know why.
Just do not use incognito. Your password might be saved.
Yeah. So I'll go to Google.
Yeah, just go a normal login. Close this incognito.
Okay. So I can do portal.azure.com.
Yes.
Sign in is the worst.
Yeah, you logged in?
Yeah, I logged in. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the virtual machine and let's create a virtual machine. We are not going to follow whatever the rule is defined by my company. So let's launch it.
That means then we won't be able to create a.
Yeah, this guideline you
We
receive by
won't be.
email, right? You know that when you go in
Yeah.
office, you get a lot of posters everywhere on a wall. Don't do this, don't do this, right?
Yeah.
So they put it on a wall. You should not create.
Yeah.
Preeti don't care about the
So-
whatever they put in a wall, right?
Yeah. Now I'm not caring.
Yeah, just say just VL01. All good. Let's scroll down.
I'll put 02.
Yeah, just scroll down. Leave everything as it is. Everything
Yeah.
as it is. Yeah, scroll down. Scroll down.
Do you want me to do the web server
So you
2018
have
one?
taken size. What is the size you have taken? D2,
Size is 8 gigabytes. Yeah, that's
D2, V3. What are you supposed to take?
yeah.
Drop down.
I'm supposed to take
B1
the
MS.
B1
MS, right?
this one.
Third one.
Yeah, V1 MS. Yeah.
But you violated, right? Let's violate that. In a state of a V1 MS, you are saying V2. Yeah. Just say next, 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 next. What your company says that you must have a tag. What is the tag? Country, and then in a value it should be USA, right? Right. But you
Yep.
also decide to violate this rule. You say that I don't give
Oh.
the tag. Cool. Just remove.
Yeah.
There is no tag. I say there is no tag.
Oh, and there's no tag. Oh, I'm not putting any tag. Okay, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
You say that I don't care whatever you put it in. Wall. Just say review and create. Let's say what will happen. Whether it's validation pass or validation fail. It's passed.
Yeah.
So it means that when you create, it will be launched, right?
Yeah.
It's not. So because whatever you put in a poster, it's not necessary that Azure is going to read the poster, right?
Okay.
Right? You
Mhm.
have to tell Azure that if your administrator willingly, unwillingly, knowingly, unknowingly try to violate the rule, you stop it.
Mm.
Okay? Maybe that administrator come from China, he does not understand English language.
So the VM actually doesn't know it. They just create as you put it in there.
Yeah, because Azure say that you have not given me anything.
Mm.
And he is an administrator, right?
Mm.
Okay, so Joe, go to the search box and type Azure policy.
So should I create or no?
No, just
Okay.
go to the Azure search box, type policy. Right. So currently it is saying that you have everything perfect because overall compliance is 0%.
Yep.
Correct? Because we have not
Yep.
defined any of it. Right. Let's define now. Click assignment. You have assignment.
Yep.
Click that one. Very good. You click assign initiative.
Policy. Initiate.
Yeah. Or say assign policy maybe. Yeah. Just leave. Just go now. Okay. Just be there. Be there. Be there.
Or should I go back?
Yeah. Just be there. No problem. Now, what is the scope? So I say that this is going to apply on a specific resource group. So just click that one, select your resource group. Say select. If you have a management group, even you can select management group, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you want to exclude anything? No, I do not want to exclude anything. Like that, it's go and apply completely on that resource group. Okay. What policy do you want? Just click three dot. What policy I want? I want VM should be restricted as per the size. Size is called SKU. Just in a search box, you have a filter, just type SKU or maybe size, whatever you like. Yeah. SK, not there. Just type size,
Site, SITE.
size, SIJD. Still not found. Just type virtual machine. No, we have not found. Can you go back now? Go back to policy again. Close this one. Go back to policy again. Okay. Click assign policy. Yeah. Just select your resource group. Click select. Now go to the policy definition. Type SKU. Got that? So you have allowed virtual machine size SKU. Second one. Good. Click select. And now in a name, maybe you can type the name, assignment name. Just remove this one and say that Preeti organization policy. Just say next. Select the SKU which you want to allow. So what I want, only B1 MS, right? Just type here, search in the search box, B1. Drop down. And just type B1. Just type. Your cursor is, yeah, just type B1. B for Bombay.
Mm.
One. You get now the fourth one, B1 MS. Checkbox. Yes. Any other SKU if you want to allow, you can select multiple, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So only B1 MS is allowed. So go ahead and say next. Next. Create. So what first policy you created? Only B1 MS.
One MS, yeah.
Yeah. Just click the second one. Again, create assign policy. This time I amended that you must have to use tag.
So again is the policy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do resource, my name, select, and we're going to do
And just type tag. Say that require a tag and its value on resources, right? Click that. So
Yep.
select, right? Just change it at Preeti tag policy. So next, what is the tag name we want? Country. equal to USA. You have to give this
Oh.
tag.
Person, you have to do equals.
No, no, no. Below.
Okay. USA.
Yeah.
Next.
Next.
Next. And then we
Create. Cool. So
Yeah.
now you have a two policy you have implemented. So even if the administrator wants to avoid this instruction which is given by company, you can't do that. Let's try now. Okay. So
Hmm.
again, go back to the virtual machine. Click add. So you are again selecting a wrong size, right? Leave it.
Oh, we have to select the ones. Okay.
Go ahead, say next. 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 Again next. Next. You're supposed to give tag, but you say a tag here.
So I don't give a tag here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's passed. So wait for 2 minutes because we just configure the policy. So many times I get a call from the person. I told you yesterday, right? When they are going for production environments, they give me a call. Sir, I can't do that. I'm
Uh-huh.
following the same rule, same steps, which I
Uh-huh.
did in lab, but I'm not able to
Uh-huh.
do it. Don't know why. Just because there you have a policy, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just click virtual machine again. Let's try create. I think it's 2-3 minutes.
Do you want me to create?
No, no, just go back.
Uh-huh.
Just again create, click the virtual machine. Yeah. Hit add now. Yeah, take a higher SKU. So it's a perfect. It's a 8 GB. You should not supposed to take.
This one?
No, no, no. You should not take, no.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just go ahead, say next disk.
So should I do the same VM or different
Yeah,
one?
yeah. Just say next, next, next. Next. Say review and create. Oh my God. It's again pass. Go back to policy. Click assignment. Click that one in a three dot in the last. Pretty organization policy. You have a last three dot. Click that one. Say view compliance. it in post. Go back again. Go click policy again. Click, only simply click that policy.
This one?
Yeah. Go next. B1MS, right? Okay. Go back now. Now it should 5 minutes has happened. I believe it's now in effect. Go and try create another virtual machine one more time.
Should I change anything here or no?
No, no, just go next. Next.
Review and create?
Yeah. Hold on. And saying validation passed. So you have to wait for quite some time. Can you go back to basic? No, no, not here. Not here. The basic tab. Below you have a basic disk networking management advanced tag. So click basic tab. Again hit review and create. Wait one more minute. Try running the wizard again. So go back to again virtual machine in the search box. Let's launch try again.
Do add and everything?
Yeah, add again a new VM. What is the size?
Yeah.
Check the size. Perfect. Yeah, just say next, 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 next. Let's see what will happen now. It's saying not started, right? Let's try this time. It's now more than 5 minutes. I think. And then VRAM 02. So next. Let's try creator. They said that now it's getting affected. Okay. Deployment fail. Why?
It's the
Because
policy list. Yeah.
yes, because you have compromised two policies,
Yep.
right? So
Mhm.
one is that you have disallowed by the policy the VM size, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Now let's make you have a now these errors. So let's make it try run one more time. This time run the VM again. This time you correct one and leave the second. So create a VM again. Correct the size this time. So you have selected the correct one, B1MS, right?
Mhm.
So next. but you miss the tag, right?
Mhm.
Correct? You
Mhm.
follow one rule, but you miss the another rule. Just go ahead and say
Yeah.
create. Just say create. Hit create. Yeah, say download. Cool. Again, you fail the deployment. Why? Just go ahead and click the view the details because you violated still one policy. Correct?
Yeah.
Right? Which policy you violated?
The
You
tag.
violate tag policy because you have not defined the tag. So go ahead and define a tag now, this time.
Okay.
So correct both things, right?
Yep.
Next. V1 MS, yes.
Oh yeah, it was. I,
First one.
yeah, I know. It didn't sound right.
Let me just say next. And in a tag, what you have to do? Country and then
Country
mobile
USA.
name. Yes. Now, if you were an administrator, you were not
Mhm.
aware, right? You
Mhm.
only say that why it is failing. You say I follow all rules, I follow each steps, but why it is failing, correct?
Mhm.
There is no technical mistake in the whole process, but it's a policy violation issues, right? It's not a technical problem. Correct now? Hit create now. Now it should go smooth. Hit create. Why? You've selected both, right?
Yeah, I did.
Click that one. It said that VNet, IP, and NSG was disallowed by the policy. But we have not created any VNet something, right? Let me try this one. I'm going to say next. Entity, say test VM. Let's select 16. So we have selected RISE SKU V1MS, right? Next, next, next. Let's have a tag. What was the tag? Country. COUNTRY and USA. And if I am not wrong, we have some space in the country. You know what you did actually. Go back to policy, go back to tag policy.
Why didn't it deploy before?
No. In a tag policy,
Yeah.
edit an assignment, when you go next, huh? You see what is happening now. What you see? There is a gap after country.
Oh.
Yeah. What that?
Oh,
What
I put a
happened?
gap.
You actually give a white space.
Oh.
Okay, no worry. But you understand the whole agenda now?
Yeah.
Yes. So this policy is very vital for any organization where you go for work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what this policy does that it actually force the administrator to comply the company policy. You cannot go deviate. Sometimes it happens that administrator by their own convenient they might try to violate the policy, right?
Mm.
For example, in one company when they create a server with a lower configuration, user hit their head, the administrator head. Hey, server is very slow. Hey, server is very slow. Hey, server. So what the administrator does, it actually increase the size of the server, right? Because everyone is calling him the server is very slow.
Mhm.
So by increasing the size, they have stopped the call of the user. But by increasing the size, you actually increase the cost of the company, and that's why you violating the rule. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct. So policy is enforced now. When you have an enforced policy, it means that you cannot deviate from that policy, right? Even you have
Yeah.
administrative power, even you are on top. Correct. So
Yeah.
these policies are pretty handy when you define a security parameter for a company. For example, some company says that you cannot take the remote of my server. So from the policy itself, the remote desktop is disabled, right? It
Yep.
means that you cannot take the remote. If you are not aware, then you will run into lot of problem that why I am not able to take remote. It's a kiddies job. It is a very basic job. I take a remote, but here I am not taking a remote because it's blocked by the policy. Correct? Right? So it means that when you are on Azure, how you are going to secure all your resources? You have a four method. Number one, you should encrypt the storage with your own key. Number two, all critical resources, you just put a resource lock so that no one should delete it unknowingly, okay, by
Yep.
mistake. Then you have application, you should integrate your application if it is internal so that it should authenticate the user before letting them access the application. And then for your company corporate policy, how will you enforce that? By using the Azure policy. Clear so far?
Yeah.
Right? So these
Yep.
all are the four important blocks when you are implementing a security in Microsoft Azure. Cool.
Yeah.
Now, next we are going to understand that when we are on Azure, how we can implement the disaster recovery. Disaster recovery means if someone by mistake, if they delete some data, then how will you recover it?
You want the data to You want to
Backup.
recover the data that was lost. Yeah.
Yes, yes, backup, correct. What will happen if I have a single server and that data center itself is down? How you can create a DR of that particular specific server, right? One, you have a
Mhm.
scalability set, availability set, but many customer are running a single server also, right? They are not using the availability set and scalability set. They say that I'm fine with the single server, but how will you ensure that your single server should have a replica created in another data center? So in case if the data center of Microsoft is still is down, how will you do that? So there are two disaster recovery policy, which we are going to review tomorrow now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now as a best practice, go and delete all your resources. Now you have to remove the policy, otherwise anytime when you try to create it will.
So do I do resources and remove, or?
Yeah, or you can create a new resource group if you want to practice. Okay.
Okay, so I'll do resources and
No, you have to click all three dot, all resources, three dot, all resources. Select all, hit delete. So yes. All perfect now. See you tomorrow, but keep your practice on, because I believe that you only have now few 2 weeks trial left.
I know that
So,
scares me.
no problem.
So
Then
what
you have
should
to
I do
use.
after it's like after it's gone? Then I cannot practice anymore.
Then you have to create another account. You have to use another email ID,
Hmm.
another mobile number, right?
I might have to
Otherwise,
do that.
yeah. A third option is that use pay as you go. But when you use pay as you go, you always follow a rule like I follow. You
Huh.
always, the moment you practice, you delete, quickly delete.
Oh, okay.
So in this way, you will get bill, but it's a very less. Means maybe
Oh, okay.
maximum $10, $15 for a month. Okay, if you use it wisely. Otherwise, okay. See you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.